in this position, and we do very little of facing directly to the camera. We want to be offset from the camera a little bit. And so what we're going to do is several different positions we can use. We can move the arms to first.
There you go.
And that's a nice curve. We can then take that right arm up to fourth, and that gives us another position. We can place those hands in a curved cross position. We call them butterflies. And we can also plie the bottom leg or bend it and make it another pose completely. So we have a straight pose, a bent pose, and 3 different positions. At this point, the poser would come in and turn to a second angle. So we would have done any one of those, but not all of them. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll add a little bit of difference here.
For the hands, talking butterflies.
Okay, that's good. For our little kids, we turn them to the side. We call these the turnarounds. We want to have something where they're turning around to the camera. So we'll go hands on what I call talking hands, where they fingers talk to each other in the back. And that just makes it fun for the kiddo. And then we would go back to our toe out.
All right, take this and point, point, point. Excellent.
And we have options also right here to do butterflies. We can do first. We can do fourth. So we have those same positions, other side, or a slight turned around. The next thing we do then is move to a sit down.
All right, so we're going to crisscross applesauce.
If they're wearing a skirt or tutu or anything like this, especially for your munchkins, just do that. And then we call them princess hands, where we just put them softly down to the center, have the child nice drop shoulders as best we can. But the idea is the camera, you can walk right up to that kiddo with a camera and look right up at the top of them, or you can come down low to them, or you can move slightly to the side. Because of our lighting, this works just fine. If we have a different one, we can do a more traditional pose. We call a figure 4.
So we're going to go to the mermaid.
Oh, okay, we'll do a mermaid. A mermaid is where we just move the feet to the side. We can put hands in center, but we're also going to move one down to the floor. This allows balance, and also if they have a big skirt, we can fluff that skirt. Basically, we'll come in here and fluff the skirt around to make it fit all the way around. Mermaid pose is very pretty, very easy for a kiddo to do. And last but not least, we do the classic traditional, which is a figure 4.
Okay. So you're going to go from there.
This is a gymnastics term, but at the same time it works because we have one leg tucked under. I can tell a little kid to make a tunnel and put that foot inside the tunnel and they get that. And then the figure 4, again with a classic skirt coming around, makes for a beautiful shot. It's great for those kids that are 6, 7, 8 years old. It's very beautiful. Also, I can step up on something and take a shot down, and that gives me a really nice one with the kid looking up at the camera. And if you happen to be shooting, you can just tell them to look off over to that direction. Now you have a whole nother look completely. A look off and a look to the camera. So these are some of our sit-down poses for ballet. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, leave your comments, check out danceposes.com for tips, posing guide, and training. Thank you for watching.